What's up, Survivor fans? This is Chad here with your review of Episode 8 of Survivor Philippines. Sorry I couldn't get it to you yesterday. Like I said, I probably might, but something happened within the family that I just wasn't emotionally able to do a review or anything of that sort. I just watched the episode and went to bed and so forth. Anybody that knows me knows what happened. I don't want to tell it here. So, but that's that. Also, I want to give a shout out to Buff Incorporated. I got this in the mail today. Also to Mike Scoop, and he's going to send me his book. So, thanks, Mike. Obviously, I am Team Tang Dang. So, and I got other things I want to discuss that is going on outside of Survivor that involves contestants, but I'll get to that at the end. So let's go on to business. Obviously, they recap the episodes, and we go back to the tribe, and Pinner's gloves are off. He basically is questioning why everybody voted for him, and so on and so forth. So Pinner knows that he's out for himself now. Well, he always knew that, but now he knows that he has no more power. He played his idol, and so forth, so on and so on and so on. Lisa, Blair, whichever you want to call her, she's now in the game. She's making new alliances and revealing stuff. I'll get to that in a minute too as well. Let's go on to the reward challenge. It's not individual reward, it's a team reward. They're divided into blue and yellow. I think the blue team was Abby, Scoop, and Carter, and Artis, and Pete versus the others, Malcolm, Denise, Penner, and whoever else is left, basically. The blue team won Penner's team, and it looked like that boat ride with the barbecue looked really nice. I was like, oh man, that looked good. Hold on, I gotta get somebody. She's already crying. I don't want her to interrupt the interview. Alright, hold on. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Alright, hold on. Come on. Alright. Okay. Say hi, Katie. Hello. Say hi. Hey, cutie. Hello. Anyways, everybody, this is Katie. This is my girlfriend's daughter. She decided to wake up from the nap right when I'm doing a review. She times everything just so perfectly, don't you? Anyways, where was it? Oh, yeah, the boat ride. It was looked to be a very nice boat ride, and it looked serene and all that good stuff, and barbecue, potato salad. What else? Anyways, it looked like a very good reward. It's on day 22. Oh, I forgot to mention something. The merged tribe's name is Dang Rang. Let me explain this to you for a minute. It rains in Philippines a lot, so the contestants are thinking, which is what they wanted in the first place, but no, they got Dang Rang, like Dang Rang, get it? Okay, but that's the explanation of that. The new merged tribe name is Dang Rang. Well, look at the camera. Alright, don't look at the camera, whatever. It's on day 22. Okay, I was saying how Lisa Blair wants to make alliances with the other people. Mainly, she does one with Scoopin', and she tells the secret of Malcolm's hidden immunity. So obviously Malcolm trusted the sweet little Texas church lady, and she's playing the game now, and she's letting certain people know that he has the idol. One of them being Scoopin', and the other guy, which would be Pete, but that's later on. I'm sorry. We go into the immunity challenge. Oh, what? We go into the immunity challenge. Oh. We go into the immunity challenge, and Penner wins that. He's all ecstatic, and I did not know in the 3 seasons he's been, he never won an immunity challenge. Quite a feat for him. I'm happy he did it, but not happy about something later on. I'll get into that. So obviously, with him winning the immunity, it throws a kink in everybody's plans. So they're scrambling. Oh, who we gonna vote for now? So and I'll tell you the targets a little bit later. So back at camp, Lisa does tell Pete about Malcolm's hidden immunity idol, and so Pete confronts Malcolm, and Malcolm's like denying it, like, dude, I don't have the idol. Pretty much lies. So it's getting pretty. The game is afoot, as so a former contestant said. So now everybody's scrambling. Now that Penner has won the immunity challenge, the original target, everybody's, who are we going to target now? And it's mostly Kent and Pete at this point. And, wow, what a crazy tribal, huh? Abby and Blair got into it a little bit. And everybody showed their idols, like, hey, we got this. Malcolm showed his idol at camp, and Abby did too. So now the idols are out in the open. So it's, wow, that's going to make it very, very interesting from here on out. What else? And when it comes time to vote, nobody plays them. Risky, I think. But neither one of them got voted out. Abby did get one vote from Penner. Penner voted Abby, which is the action I said earlier about, well, I was disappointed with Penner, but no big deal at this point. The votes mainly were Kent and Pete, like I said earlier, the secondary targets. And it's Kent that gets voted out. So I had, this is on a fling now, this is a little song I dug up at the back of my head for Kent, being he's a former Major League Baseball player. Hold on. Taken out of the game, he is gone now. No more clams and fish for you. Now you won't be coming back, so to hoot, hoot, hoot for the other guys that voted Kent out, or something like that. I gotta work on it. Not a Kent fan, obviously. So that's that. What else? Oh yeah, I was emphasizing earlier on some things bickering outside the game now between two contestants, Abby and RC, and it's gotten so bad it's gone on to Facebook groups. RC's saying all kinds of nasty things about Abby. Abby's saying, hey, it's just a game, you're gorgeous, you know. RC is being a little bit immature about this, saying really nasty things, and it's just a game, RC, lighten up, get over it. You know, everybody in this game that gets voted or gets to be put on Survivor has things going for them. RC's a banker, so I don't know what her deal is. I don't know if it's jealousy, but it's pretty immature and unclassy to do an exit interview and say the things that she did, in my personal opinion. So, you know, I mean, I basically just get over it. I mean, you know, I will say this, and I'm going to close out with this. You have accomplished something that a lot of fans want to accomplish, and that's being on Survivor. I mean, that's a blessing within itself. So, you know, I'm hoping this little stupid bickering between RC and Abby, hopefully they come to peace, but you know who I'm rooting for in this. I mean, I'm a big Abby fan. I'm a Tang Dang fan, obviously, but you know, hopefully RC comes to her senses and, you know, realizes it's just a game. It's nothing to get all pissy about because it's just making herself look bad. But that's enough of that. What else? But that's all I have for this week. Hopefully I get Mike Scoopin's book soon. But that's all I have till next week. So peace, love, and chicken grease. Love you all. And check out my Facebook page. Promote me to get on Survivor. Check and Kate for Survivor. That's where you can look it up at. All right, love you guys. Bye.